Mojo. That's something spiritual to believe in. Mojo. Mojo. Baby, our mojo ain't working. I tried to rub it up and down. It's not working. Man, one thing I know that's for certain. What this mix is not working. Listen, I know you get mad at me. Listen, I'm Motell Granite out here in the street. Never been caught up in no blasphemy. Idolatry, nah, listen up. Secular, man, maybe you can grab that. Well, I'll tell you it's a known fact. Homie, our mojo ain't working. Man, I understand this for certain. Some people get caught up and their mind is mixed, using drugs and they call themselves a fucking bitch. Well, I call them the same thing anyway, but our mojo, it sprays like bullets that hit the bodies of a church when the funeral is happening. Man, it gets worse. Let me tell you, there's no love inside of the street. Let me explain one time. See, it's creeping in me. Man, now all celebrities and rich folk, they trying to tell you that the Bible is a joke. This social media, it's got us fucked. Everything else, this mojo, it ain't working, cuz. Mojo, baby, our mojo ain't working. I know you mad, but baby, our mojo, it just ain't working. Mojo, yeah, I didn't say nothing about no blowjo, Cujo. Something to let you know though, I'm not talking about no man. I'm explaining, I'm starting to spray it. Listen, everything else that I'm saying, our mojo, it just ain't working. Anybody else explain it? Our mojo is fucked up. And right now it's called as tough luck. These broke, poor individuals are struggling. No teamwork, ever thought about it. They don't know what a team is. They never played sports, they never lost. Gee whiz. This blood, it's just gonna constantly just squirt. Listen up, I'ma tell your ass for what it's worth. Our mojo, baby, it just ain't working. Mojo, 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 Motell Granite the great, rapping mojo, 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 Motell Granite the great. Listen. And get it yourself. Why you keep asking somebody else?
The engineer on the beat.
Get it, like you was chasing something that you really want. Get it yourself. Quit looking to a man to help you out. Get it yourself. Quit looking for a man, don't you know he's deaf? I'm not talking about live and cold. I mean this motherfucker can't hear. Yeah, deaf. Get it yourself. Quit putting pressure on another human being to help you. Get it. Get the shit yourself. You wanna fuck up your life? You do it, you the best. Quit fucking up the good people. The grandmothers, the grandfathers from the 70s. Man, everybody wanna get a date. Everybody just wanna still suck a face. Motherfuckers 200 years old, still trying to find out if they got it good. Trying to take the dates from all the young. Let the young people go and do what they want. Had you done what you were supposed to as a parent? But nowadays, they just out here screaming. and sharing and killing and doing what they want. Cause they forced to get it by themselves. So now you need to double back. Get it yourself. Don't ask me like a carjack. They try to just rob the whole world with evil. It will never happen, not as long as God is speaking. But the voice is silent. It's not mine. I'm Motell Granite the Great. I wouldn't put here by no major design. I'm trying to push and pride. I just see the darkness. I'm trying to carve light out by using creativity. I'll get it myself. I won't ask for no help. I'll walk from the airport if I have to. I gotta go to work the next day. I gotta get it done. Was in a car accident and I walked 10 miles to get me a rental car. The person I called for help, they did not help me, and I've been helping them no less. But that's just the way that it goes. I've been told subliminally, so I get it on my own. Get it yourself. Don't ask nobody else. Look, get it yourself. Don't ask nobody else so that you can accumulate your own wealth or wealth. Don't put no wealth on nobody else's back. Don't do them like that. Get it yourself.
Dance on the beats.
Get it yourself. It's Motell Granite the Great. Quit begging folks. Stick your fucking hand back in. Quit asking. I'm not worried about it. Worried. Sounds like I'm sprinkling my fingers in front of my face like I'm trying to hypnotize myself or hypnotize somebody else, but I'm not worried. God speaks through the Gospels. Bible is all I got. I'm against everything. Good versus evil. Motell Granite the Great. Motell Granite the Great. It's the same thing as God when he busts open grapes and use that to make the precious wine. But he got to wash out the old one and use the clean ones by design. Make it fresh, make it again, make it. Listen, I'm just talking about I'm not worried, homie. Social media can do what it wants. And all my friends, they can leave me, they can smoke a joint. Or guess what? Maybe it's me. Maybe I'll be the one that smoke a joint. Just sit back and relax. That's it. No more age. No more growing old. No more getting sick. No more of that. Me being labeled as a bitch. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it at all. I'm telling you right now, see, God still stands tall. That silent voice, I had to get away from the evil talkers. People yelling and chewing gum real fast, smacking loud. Fuck you. If you're not interested in doing nothing great, I don't really matter, because that just takes the cake. I mean, it takes the cake, you fat, ugly motherfuckers. Do what you wanna. Just stay away from me, I'm coming. I'm telling you, I understand about the gun laws, the NRA, and everything else today. You can just shoot me, kill me, and shoot me up. But we already know that there's no chance in a fisticuff. Man, I'm not worried at all. No, I'm not worried about it. I've been exercising, doing the push-ups religiously. Have you kept your own revolution? Restitution. I mean, listen, I'm not worried about it at all. Yeah, my mother and my mom getting older. Listen, the concept of transcending, I understand it. Why you think I show love on a daily basis? I'm not worried about it. My time too is coming. I'm glad about it. Man, this Motell Granite the Great, I'm not worried about it. I hear God shouting, man, all my loved ones in heaven, listen, I'm coming. I will be stepping head high, even though my back is curved. I'm doing what I want to, cause I deserve. Listen, to show God all my gratitude. Yeah, it's hard. It's very hard. It's very hard to deal with something that ain't scared. It's very hard. It's very hard to deal with something that ain't scared. It's very hard. It's very hard. It's very hard to deal with something that ain't scared. You can say that it's all our youth. You can say that it's the old people that never had proof. You can say it's the folks that got a whole lot of money and they're rich. I can say that they're still a bitch. I can still say that they never quit. I can tell you that they're living this. Homeboy, homegirls, listen up for sure. It's hard to work with anything that's not scared. Fear is a healthy thing, especially when it comes to only doing the right thing. Listen, it's hard to deal with something that ain't scared. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to deal with something that's not fully prepared. Some things, some people, they think they got it all together. Some people, they be thinking that they can do what they know much better. It don't really work like that. You falling apart, look at your kids, why they like that. This world got a bunch of turns, not just it spinning, it's the minds that's disturbed. We getting so far away from good that evil, it seems to rule. It's hard to work with. It's hard to deal with. It's hard to be. It's very hard to deal with something that ain't scared. Wave your hands if you understand. Sway to your left and to your right, holding hands with the person next to you if you get it. If you ain't scared, listen. God is the only thing that we should fear. Having a strong, healthy fear, it should make us near. Because if you don't respect your mother, well, most people never had a father. If you had one and you was forced to respect, you'll be glad it's the healthiness, yeah, that exists, that makes you piss. Right now, you got no leadership, and your ship sinking. Hey, jab,
Dance on the beat.
jab. Man, one thing is for sure, I'm trusting in my jab. Jab. Yeah. One thing's for sure, I'm trusting in my jab. Trusting in my jab. Wave your hands. Wave your hands if you trust your jab. It's Motell Granite the Great, the Southpaw Genius Champion. Standing 6 feet. Some say I'm 6'11". It depends on which angle you're looking at. If you an ant or if you're on a mountaintop. Man, it's all subliminal. But see, this message is my jab, and I work because consistent though. In the boxing game, that's lesson one. The coach would tell you, stand behind your jab, son. It's usually an older guy who works at the school, maybe the janitorial guy, got some boxing gloves, and they got gray tape along the top. And the leather is starting to crack because it's so old. Maybe he had these gloves since 68, the same time MLK did escape. But this old man, yeah, he trusts the jab. He's been teaching me, so I have to get these scabs. Yeah, from all the punches plus the punishment. It's called right, but it tells me that to stick to the jab. My jab, I'm a southpaw. That means that I'm a left-hand fighter. You know what I'm talking about. Machine guns, these people that got automatic weapons, they don't really want to face nobody out here stepping. I dig my right toe in the ground and I flick my jab. Right hand out twisted and cause a cut, which turns into a scab. Man, I'm all real. I just trust my jab. Yeah. Jab. I just trust my jab. It's God for me. Man, I just trust my jab. In round 9, legs starting to get tired. The championship is on the line, but I trust my jab. Yeah, that's what I was taught. So I trust God no matter what. God is my jab. I trust my jab. I flick it out. I hit opponents with extension because my arms are long. Stick to the jab. Use my left hand for guards. If he's sloppy, then I will hit him with a left hand over top. See if I can end it real quick. If you don't really got no skin that's made of leather, that's just it.